Well, hello to you all. We're here with more cruise news covering Carnival Cruise Line itinerary changes, coming to you directly from cruisehive.com. So it's time to make sure you know what's going on from the major cruise lines. And today we've got some itinerary news that impacts 6 Carnival cruise ships. Now, just before we begin, we work hard getting the latest cruise news to you. So if you could subscribe to the Cruise Hive YouTube channel and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you don't miss a thing. All right, let's get started. Well, we've got more Carnival Cruise Line itinerary changes, and these changes will affect cruises taking place between now and November 2025 and will affect the following ships. So that's Carnival Dream, Carnival Freedom, Carnival Glory, Carnival Sunshine, Carnival Conquest, and Carnival Liberty. This news follows departure changes for 3 Spirit class vessels, which we did of course report on Cruise Hive, which you can check over on the website. Starting with the Carnival Dream out of Galveston, cruises departing on October 21st, 2023, October 19th, 2024, January 13th, 2024, and November 1st, 2025 will now leave Galveston at 5 p.m. instead of the usual departure time of 3:30 p.m. Furthermore, for all cruises except the January 13th sailing, the time in port for San Juan, Puerto Rico has been adjusted to be from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Now on to the Carnival Freedom transatlantic cruise from Barcelona, Spain. The sailing on October 23rd, 2023 will depart Barcelona, Spain at 7 p.m. instead of the original 5 p.m. departure time. This 14-night transatlantic cruise will include ports of call in Valencia and Malaga in Spain, La Palmas in the Canary Islands, in Spain, Kings Wharf, Bermuda, and of course, Port Canaveral in Florida. For the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans, the cruise sailing on December 3rd, 2023 on board the Carnival Glory will now set sail from the port at 5 p.m. instead of the originally scheduled 6 p.m. The 14-day cruise will include stops in Jamaica, Costa Rica, Colombia, and Aruba. Now on to the Carnival Sunshine, which is sailing from Charleston, South Carolina. Well, cruise is sailing on December 4th, 2023, January 15th, 2024, and December 2nd, 2024 from Charleston will now have a new departure time of 5 p.m. The 2 December sailings will visit St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands, Phillipsburg in St. Martin, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, and of course Grand Turk in the Turks and Caicos. The January 15th, 2024 sailing will visit St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands, St. Martin, St. Kitts, St. Croix, and of course San Juan in Puerto Rico. For the Carnival Conquest out of Port Miami in Florida, the cruise sailing on January 28th, 2024 will depart from Port Miami at 5 p.m. This cruise will also include a stop in Grand Turk instead of the initially scheduled visit to Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic. And finally, for the Carnival Liberty Panama Canal cruise from New Orleans, well, the December 1st, 2024 cruise on board the Carnival Liberty from the port will now set sail at 5 p.m. This Panama Canal cruise will visit Grand Cayman, Aruba, Curacao, Colombia, the Panama Canal, of course, Puerto Limón, Costa Rica, and of course, Cozumel in Mexico. So that's it now for all the itinerary changes by Carnival Cruise Line. The good news is you've got plenty of time before your cruise. This allows guests to make any necessary adjustments to their travel plans and be aware of any changes to the itinerary before departure. Carnival has already updated the changes for all these voyages on January the 20th, and guests are encouraged to check their itinerary for any updates or revisions. And it's not clear why the cruise line made these adjustments. It is possible they were making, some optimizations for the embarkation experience, but, the specifics we'll never know. This is a common thing. All right, everyone, we'll have more cruise news coming your way shortly. I'm Emrys from cruisehub.com. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you soon.